Many people believe that debt is only a financial issue. But the truth goes much deeper than interest rates and monthly payments. Debt is emotional. Debt is psychological. Debt slowly shapes your habits, your decisions, and even the way you feel about your future. This channel exists to help you understand money in a way that schools never taught you. Every week, we teach real financial solutions that improve your life, your confidence, and your peace of mind. So if you want to fix your relationship with money and build a future that feels safe and stable, make sure you subscribe. Together, we will break every financial barrier holding you back. Let me begin with something most people never realize. People do not stay in debt because they are irresponsible. People stay in debt because the emotional brain becomes comfortable inside it. Debt begins as a small decision. A swipe of a card, a buy now, pay later button, a loan that feels harmless, and slowly, your brain starts seeing debt as a normal part of life. Modern companies are experts in psychology. They know that if they let you enjoy the reward today and delay the pain for later, your emotional brain will fall into the trap. You walk into a store or open an online app. You see something you want. Your brain feels excitement, a quick burst of dopamine. And then the company whispers, you can buy it now and pay later. You get the reward instantly. You feel no pain today. This is where the emotional trap begins. Debt gives pleasure now and hides the pain for later. And because the pain is delayed, your mind convinces you that the problem is small, that installment is tiny, that interest rate is manageable, that bill is something I can handle next month. But next month arrives, and the cycle continues, and slowly this delayed pain becomes your new normal. If you feel this happening in your own life, stay with me till the end. Because once you understand these emotional traps, you will finally see the path to escape. The human brain loves the idea of a future version of yourself who is stronger, richer, and more disciplined. This future version will pay the loan. This future version will stop unnecessary spending. This future version will finally take control. But here's the painful truth. That future version never arrives unless you take action in the present moment. The promise of I will handle it later creates a temporary feeling of comfort. But comfort is the enemy of progress. Banks and companies know this. That is why they design systems that allow you to delay responsibility. The more you delay, the deeper the trap becomes. Debt also gives temporary confidence. It makes you feel richer than you actually are. A credit card feels like a symbol of success. A loan feels like access to a lifestyle you cannot afford. Installments make you feel capable of buying anything. This is dangerous. Debt creates false confidence by allowing you to live a version of your life that does not match your real financial situation. You begin behaving like the future successful version of yourself instead of the present version who needs discipline. The more confident you feel, the more debt you collect. And the more debt you collect, the weaker your financial position becomes. Confidence built on borrowed money is not confidence. It is an illusion. Human behavior changes when pain appears immediately. If spending money hurt instantly, people would be far more careful. But debt separates the pleasure from the pain. You feel pleasure today. You feel pain months later. And this separation tricks your emotional brain. By the time the pain arrives, you have already repeated the spending habit many times. The system works this way intentionally. Because if you felt the pain immediately, you would stop using debt completely. Many people fall into debt because it feels like the only choice. A broken car, a medical emergency, a sudden bill. An unexpected situation, debt becomes the survival tool. But over time, it transforms into a habit. Debt becomes your cushion because you never built the habits that create alternatives. Without savings, you depend on debt. Without discipline, you repeat debt. Without financial literacy, debt becomes your lifestyle. The world makes debt easy because the world profits when you struggle. One of the strongest chains that keeps people trapped in debt is emotional shame. People feel embarrassed to talk about debt. People ignore their bank statements. People hide their bills. People pretend everything is fine. Silence is the strongest fertilizer for debt. Debt grows fastest when you do not talk about it. But the moment you face it, the moment you stop hiding from it, the moment you bring it into the light, that is the moment you start taking back control. You are not your debt. Your debt is only a result of habits that can be changed. Now let us talk about the steps that truly help you escape debt permanently. Step 1. Make spending feel real. Write down every expense. Face it immediately. This connects spending with immediate awareness and stops emotional buying. Step 2. A 30-day no-debt challenge. For the next 30 days, no credit cards, no loans, no installment purchases. This resets the brain and breaks the automatic habit loop. Step 3. Build a small emergency cushion. Even a small savings buffer reduces panic and prevents future borrowing. Step 4. Replace emotional buying with emotional awareness. Before every purchase, ask, do I need this? Or is this emotion controlling me? Awareness is the strongest weapon against debt. And step 5. Create a new financial identity. Say to yourself daily, I am becoming a financially disciplined person. Identity shapes habits. Habits shape your financial future. Debt does not mean you are a failure. Debt means you were never taught the emotional side of money. Today you learned the truth. You learned the real psychological traps. You learned how debt quietly pulls millions of people into a lifetime of stress, and you learned how to break free. If this message touched your heart, if it made you see your own life clearly, if it made you feel understood, then please support this video. Like this video so that more people can break free. Subscribe so you can continue learning the lessons that change lives. Hit the bell icon so you never fall back into the financial traps designed to keep you stuck. And share this video with someone you care about. Your story can change. Your financial life can transform. Your future can be different. And that transformation begins today.